Okay, so I think we've got one left. No, there's maybe one more after that one. As the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the Goo Balls seemed to say, "That life sure seemed like a giant physics simulation." But as he fell into the spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love, the sign painter. So, unless I'm mistaken, the route to victory on this one is to actually build down first. Kind of like down and then like this weird arch. Then kind of just go until it collapses. I don't think this is gonna work. There we go. I probably could have done that a little bit faster, but whatever. Alright, there's like one more sleeping over here. Oh, come on. There he goes. Yeah, that's my one problem. There's always that, like, one or two orb. Well, that's my one problem. I got a lot of weird problems. They're not actually problems, but I'm like, no, wake up. I need you for things. Look at that non-bridge. Okay, there we go. Yeah, still no OCD. Maybe I'll bug my brother at some point and see if he wants to record himself playing this one again, because I bet he'd play it again if I was like, dude, what's this one? Dude, show me your high scores. I wonder what a speedrun of World of Goo would look like. That'd probably be a thing of weird beauty. And stupid. So we should probably read the sign before it becomes impossible. The last of the Goo Balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter. Whatever that means, the sign painter. We were straight up in somebody's stomach. I don't think I ever got that as a kid. Kid? Teen? I think I was just like, well, this is an awkward level to have to go through. I hope those gears in the corners don't wreck my stuff. Okay, my goal here is to actually expand so that I'm braced against the walls. Not as easy as you'd think. This current positioning is kind of bad. There we go. That should be good. I can kind of remove some of these. Okay, there we go. This seems to be working. I don't think we need to worry about the gears. In fact, I actually think this gets easier once you get up to the horrible whateverness. Okay. So let's go a little bit more, because we'll get a nice grip on it. I think I can get one in there. Okay. Nice grip obtained. Probably don't want to sacrifice structural stability yet. I think we're fine up there. Let's just grab whatever for a bit. Okay. Yeah. No, we're stuck on pretty well. I don't know about the I don't think we actually have to get the square up there. Whoop. There we go. Luckily, we can just grab stragglers. Oh, geez. They have been absconded with. Alright, let's see. Do we have anybody else? Yes. A couple of stragglers that have gotten escaped. So what's this one say? You might be onto something. It'll be a tight fit. You might have to leave some behind. But that's probably okay. We're all in it together. The sign painter was here too. No, we were in the sign painter. Okay. How do we want to do this? We kind of want to get everything up above. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just going to make a decent base here for a second. Because I kind of need to tear this whole thing apart. I kind of forgot how to structure somewhere along the upchuck reflex. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I really wish I could zoom in sometimes. Because, yeah, they're interfering with each other bad. Okay. Because, yeah, I effectively have to recycle my old structure, because it didn't make the trip, and it is currently on an adventure through itself. Had it for a second. I mean, I guess what I could do, really easily, is just toss some down in the pit. And then retrieve them in a bit. There you go. Okay, yeah, make sure they're attached to the, dark section. Instead. Come on. I'm gonna grab the other one. Might not have a choice. Okay. This is awkward. I guess we've got enough of a structure up here by sheer happenstance. Let's extend a little bit so I can just recycle the top section. Oh god. What is this? What are you? Oh, this is not a person's stomach. This is probably actually isn't the sign painter. Now that I'm looking at it a little bit more in depth. Okay, yeah, we gotta get these guys to separate out because they have been on a journey. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I'm running into problems. Because this thing's got like weird like knee bends that it shouldn't have, and I'm like trying to get at them. Arrgh. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Let's refocus our efforts back up for a little while. Oh, I forgot how much I like this music. It's not the kind of soundtrack I think I would generally listen to otherwise, but still. They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. But I wonder what you might see if you floated a little higher. We'll meet again, the sign painter. I think some fell. Nope. Doesn't look like anything fell. I've been pretty good at keeping them together. I mean, the structure's actually not too bad. Okay, so we want to kind of extend that around the face a bit. Partly get rid of all of the extraneous little... Uh-oh. No, not you. You. Yeah, you connected to the wrong Goo Balls. Nope. Oh, God. Wait, are these balloons? These are balloons. I never knew that. I'll take the loss of one of those green things to do horrid things to this creature. I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry. I would have been fine. I didn't even need structural stability. I just forgot that eyeballs could float. I wish I could undo some of those. Wouldn't have lost that one guy off the side. Oh well. That was a thing. From the very high up, with some totally huge new eyes, the Goo Balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see unexplored new islands, each crawling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities would certainly be endless. The Goo Balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore their new discoveries. As they drifted higher and higher, they knew they would never be back. End of chapter 1. Let's see, am I planning on doing the whole game? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's pretty short. Let's see, because the one thing is I'm not sure if I can do the epilogue. Because we've only actually got four actual chapters, plus the epilogue. I'm not going to do the World of Goo Corporation. Because there's nothing there apart from, like, build something ridiculously high. And that's not really what I'm going for. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more. This might be a series of short episodes, just because. I am pretty tired. Oh, boy. I'm back, and just in time. There's a drop of water dangling from that cliff, and I think it might be alive. Yuck, I'm not touching it. The long-lost sign painter. Okay, so these are gross. Are these asleep? Yeah, these are asleep. I don't think you get to use these again. Like, it's interesting how many Goo Balls there are that are, like, totally temporary. Or maybe not... Maybe temporary isn't the right word. But, like, never get used again. Okay, so we do have to watch out for the spikes, I think? I could be wrong. Okay, do we have every one of them? Perfect. Yeah. Figured as much. Yeah, so this is one of those where I have to balance it so it doesn't, like, topple on me. I'm gonna extend it a little bit more that way. God damn it. I keep accidentally kind of killing them by bumping them into the setup. Okay, let's see if I can do that. I'm so close. Don't extend further, you moron! Suicidal little suckers like to just extend further downwards until they just die. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now the customary freeing of the goos. Let's see, what else can I? Because I've got enough. But now I just have to free all the other ones. I think I've already done this. I've already read this one. Nope. Okay. So let's get the ones that we already have. And then make a rope. Okay, so we have the rope. Okay, I collected as much as I think I was going to be able to. I don't think we have any of the greens. Perfect. Yeah, maybe water can only go down. Yeah, water can only connect to one and can only hang down. Not exactly the most useful. Yeah, my goal here is to save as many as I generally can. You know, not be too wasteful. I don't want to just be like, meh, I don't care about all of the Goo Balls as long as I succeed. If I remember right, this one's kind of fun. For miles around, there are reports of a giant spinning wheel in the sky. Everyone is crazy but me, the sign painter. I feel like the sign painter is just Keith. Somewhere on this island is a power source, and it generates electricity for the entire world. Lately, its output has been less than satisfactory. Looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. The sign painter. Bleh. This makes no sense. And that's okay. Okay, so we gotta get it down. And then we have to avoid the horrible spike pit of death. Which I think you can actually dive bomb. Just a little bit. But it's hard to do. Okay, let's see. Let's just do that for a second. Good morning! Okay. I have a couple of balloons. I'm not sure... Okay, so we currently have kind of neutral buoyancy. I know this game judges you based on how many moves you make. And how many steps you take and whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't care that much. Okay, one more revolution, probably. That's good. Probably the best I'm gonna get. Okay. The thing is, what you want to do is kind of drop down the gullet, and then I believe just lower it. There we go. Yeah, it only takes the black goo balls. Perfect. I think it might actually take the droplets, too. Like, it might have actually been... Yeah, it does take the droplets, so that's what you're supposed to do for the OCD. You're supposed to just barely make a long enough drop, and then just sink the whole thing. Oh, well. I mean... Jeez, I think this might have to be my last one for at least tonight. Okay, so where am I even headed? The windmills were supposed to be a source of cheap, clean energy to power the entire world, but they weren't enough. And a different source of energy had to be found. The sign painter. So we're headed over there. Okay, cool. We've got... This is kind of a fun one. I don't know how high you can go, but I think you can pretty much just go forever. Because I think the... Yeah, that's anchored to the ground. This is allegorical for erectile dysfunction. Honestly, I think I might just stow my extra balloons over here. Just go completely bananas with this one. Because, yeah, this is a... That's a hard fix point. There we go. So, effectively, I have to do 1 droplet, 2 droplets, then a balloon. Oh! Oh. That's what I'm supposed to do. Let's just retry this one. I have to go over it. Yeah, the windmills will probably hurt and kill you. Yep, you're not wrong. I also have to go over them. Which is something that I wasn't exactly banking on. Okay, so this time I'm just going to, Okay, one more, I think. Because, yeah, we gotta go over this sucker. Windmills are clearly evil. And must be stopped. Okay, there we go. That's a decent amount of height. Gotta keep going, though. Because, yeah, this has the tendency to kind of dip. Oh. Okay, let's probably concentrate much of my balloon power over here. At least for a bit. Move you. Okay, there we go. Let's see, where's the pipe? Pipe's just over there. Yeah, so I want to concentrate most of my balloons kind of in this immediate area. We're going to be dropping down on this side. I think, as usual, there is, like, a strategy. What? What was that? I heard a noise. That was weird. Just some of the pieces. Yeah, the end just broke off when I hit the undo. I mean, oh well, it's not the end of the world. Just kind of confusing. Well, I mean, it is an old indie game made by about 2 people, so... Oh, come back. Come back. Get out of here, balloon. There we go. Sadly, the balloons don't count. Oh, it is so close to just being murdered. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not getting the OCD on any of these. Okay, maybe I can do one more. That's going to be how this series works. I can do one more. And then it's time to pass out. But then I can do one more. Because I feel good about myself. These should be used for legally acceptable fun and recreation, not for circumventing security systems. It's for our own good. The sign painter. Freedom scraper. Okay, well, obviously. Okay. Oh. Okay. This makes sense. Okay, the thing is, we need to make sure that the greens... I guess what I need to do, maybe? Is actually start the green structure over here. Collect as many as I can. I might actually still be able to carry them over. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I think that's the entire... That's the entire mess of them. Didn't read the sign at the bottom. Oh, so it is. A secret disposal hole down this way. It's good for quietly disposing of unwanted visitors. The visiting sign painter. Okay, so I think we're good here. It allows only meticulously screened Goo Balls onto the main island. You can't be too careful these days, especially since the power source for the entire world is located somewhere on this island. But try not to snap the fragile worker's cable. It appears to be made from heavily processed goo. The free sign painter. Let's see. Yeah, so I can grab the green ones. It's actually quite possible. Okay. Just want to see if I can collect as many as possible. It's kind of difficult to actually work. Okay. Yeah, these guys are fine. Let's just hope the Freedom Scraper scrapes the correct ones this time. Almost all of them. Actually, possibly all of them? I don't see any other ones, bouncing around down here. Oh, no, there's one. There's one right there. I think that's actually the only one, Yep. Okay, so that's the only loose one. Actually, it might be two stacked on top of each other. It's very hard to tell. Okay, let's just hope RNG works with us on this one. There we go, perfect. I believe that's every single Goo Ball. Is that actually all of them? I think so. Let's see. It's getting kind of bouncy in here. Oh, we're at bare neutral buoyancy. There we go. Screw you, system. I can get my Goo Balls through. It just takes some effort. Now, this should count for OCD. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be confused and upset. Come on, Glorbulus. Seriously? Did I lose one? I don't see... I am so confused. What... Maybe there is no OCD for this one. Maybe it just judges you if you don't get them all. I am so confused. Let's check the leaderboard of excellence. Can I even see that? How do we tell the leaderboard of excellence? Does that even exist anymore? Because I know that's does OCD also include time? No, it shouldn't. OCD. 61 or more balls. How? What? Oh, maybe one of them went down here or something and I missed one. Alright, I don't know. I am confused. Confused, upset, and very tired.